Hello everybody, HectiX here, and welcome back to Kaido Racer. At the end of last segment, we took care of the first Aroha Slasher, so we've moved on. We've got 2 new tracks. We took care of the sponsor event that came with it. Hopefully we can get the second Aroha Slasher to appear this episode, and we'll take care of him next episode. So hopefully, cross my fingers. Now, from last episode, the question was, what is the nationality of Gumpert? What country origin is it? The answer to that is Germany. It's a German car manufacturer. So for those of you that answered that in the comment section down below, good job. If you had to Google it, you've learned something new. Now, the question for this episode is, what is the drivetrain for the Subaru Legacy? Because I do know I bring that car up quite a bit and we see it quite a bit. So I just want to see how much you guys are paying attention to these videos. What's the drivetrain of it? Drop your answers down in the comment section down below, and I'll let you know what it is next episode. So without further ado, let's get into this. We've got 2 new tracks to take care of after we do first and second Aroha, because we still got to get the tickets required to get the medals for it. So, first Aroha is up here, and it's still raining, of course. So we got middleweight duel for both, so it's another hill climb. Hopefully this goes smoothly. Crossing my fingers. So wait, how many points did we need to get? Probably like 20,000, right? Yep, 26,013 corners. That is definitely doable. By quite a margin, considering I can get almost half of that in 2 corners, depending on how well my cornering is. Okay, almost half. Almost got 10,000 out of that. Yeah, the drifting for an uphill is not exactly the best with the way these roads are cambered, so pretty much lose my speed really quickly. That's not a good thing. Hopefully we don't get any, too many hill climbs where I'm gonna lose for drifting. But there we go. There's a decent drift. That was the best one of the run, too. I actually hit that properly. So, 30,000 points for that. And a ton of money. And I forgot to put the new sticker on. So, oh well. Doesn't matter to me. I don't believe SS gives very much more. If not, it probably doesn't give me more anyway. Anyway, we're on to second Aroha. Middleweight duel. 18,000 points. Yay, it's a downhill. Good. That means this is going to be relatively easy, considering it's so much easier to drift going downhill than uphill. So, let's just take care of this one. Shouldn't be too difficult. 9 corners to get 18,000 points. Okay. That is if I don't crash on the first corner, considering this corner gives a lot of points. There you go, 10,340 on the first one. That's a hell of an amount of points, and really I had to tap the wall there. Come on, Dan, you should have this. And there it is again. Car's not facing straight, and it does that. So, may have got a 10,000 point drift, but this is all unnecessary drifting at this point, considering we would have been done by now. Oh god. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about it anymore. Done. That went on longer than it should have. By quite a good margin. But we still made decent money. 986,000 to be precise. So, let's take care of the new tracks. So we've got Mount Rocco and Zhao. However, before I do that, I am going to have to go buy some tires. Believe it or not, it's finally the only tracks I do believe that have you use spiked tires, but only if it's raining. So tires spiked level 4. Yes, I'll purchase those. Yes, I will equip front and rear. There we go. You know what? While I'm here, I'll get a set of wets, as well as I will get a set of sports, just so I don't have to worry about it later. There we go. And I can just tire switch when we get back. So, that takes care of that. I'm not going to worry about the stickers because no big deal. Heck, I can change that when I switch to nighttime anyway. I can just cut it out. So, Emote Rocco is up first. Okay, now that that cutscene is done, we'll have one more this episode. So I did change the tires, cut that little section there out. So we've got turbo and four-wheel drive to do as usual, except now it's snowing, so the roads are icy. But with spike tires, shouldn't be an issue. Should be just like driving in the wet or the dry. So good tires make all the difference. It's funny though that they give you the option to buy spike tires at the beginning of the game, but once you unlock this section, they give you the level 4s. So I find it strange that they just don't just like keep it on lock or keep it locked up until this point in general. But there we go, really easy, and you can see all the snow coming off of the tires there. Nice effect. I like that. So we made 230,000 for that. Not bad. Definitely a lot more than we were getting at the beginning of the game. And I do believe we've crossed the 40 million mark. I do believe. So, yay, we're rich still. We're more rich. The rich keep getting richer. So 2,500 points in 3 corners. Shouldn't be too difficult to get. Provided I don't just completely crash. There we go. Oh, it's the exact same corner we just did, I think. Oh well. Almost doubled it too, actually. So. Oh well. Another 230 added to the bank. Well, 229. I'm rounding up. So, now we've got Zhao to take care of. Okay, that should be the last cutscene for a little while, so that's all good. Now we've got Zhao to take care of. Now this track, I don't mind it, although my only complaint is it's a lot of high-speed corners. So drifting is a bit of a pain in the butt, and then on top of that, you have really extremely long straightaways to a very, very tight hairpin. So you're going 180, 190 kilometers an hour, and then you've got a really tight hairpin. So it's a very fast track. which can prove to be a pain in the butt. Not gonna lie. I've had multiple attempts just to get some of these races done because it's just a pain in the butt. So we gotta get 2,500 points in 4 corners. As you can see, it's really curved but still relatively straight when just by looking at the mini map. And I tapped the wall. I should just let that go. I had enough points. That's me being greedy. There we go. Good. Now we don't have to worry about that one anymore. I'm guessing 4-wheel drive is going to be in the exact same spot. Oh no, 3,500 points for this one, so it is a different part of the track. Considering we only needed 2,500 for that one. So we got, wow, 7 corners to get that. Okay, I didn't think they would be that forgiving. At least I've completely forgotten how forgiving they can be at this point. There we go. Oh, those are going to get so annoying really quick. I'm taking it really easy right now. But when I need to be a little bit quicker, that's going to be a pain in the butt. But there we go. That is the daytime events done. And actually, I should show this as well. Rare Car Cup, we can do apparently in the Skyline. I guess it is considered rare. I don't really know. Under the Leader Cup, there's, remember how we have the Honda Beat? We can use it for that event. Mazda Cup, I still have my RX-7, so looks like I am actually going to need it again. So, yep, I will more than likely be using that crazy contraption, considering how hard it is to drive. And then for Mount Rocco, the special events are Small Car Cup. I have to buy a Daihatsu or a Suzuki for that, so I can quickly do that at some point. Monster Derby. So cars that start at 300 horsepower or more. So more than likely I'm going to be using a Merc for that or one of the Audis. That's all I can think of. So they're going to be really heavy, but they're going to have a lot of power. Type R Derby, I can use my Civic for that, so I'm glad I still have it. But to get 77,000 points, I don't know if that Civic will be able to do it. I genuinely don't know. I may buy a NSX Type R just for that. May. But that's the special events for each track. We can now move on to the night portion of the game. So, it's still raining. Yay. So that means there's going to be nothing here, am I right? Let me change the tires first, just in case, so I don't have to back out. Wet level 4, thank you. Parking, nobody. I expected this. Shouldn't be anybody in Aruna, yep. And there shouldn't be anybody in Akagi. Yep, thought so. Now, do we have anybody in First Aroha tonight? We have a decent amount tonight. This is good. Finally, some actual rivals. High Gambler, a supporter, a medalist, so a new medal, and then a team. So, oh, St. Agata's Bull. That's supposed to be a take on St. Agata's Cattle from TXR3? I don't know. Well, if it is, he traded the Viper out for a Evo. I actually, you know what? That's a smart call considering we're on a Toge path. Yeah, that's a definite smart call. So it's a CA battle, downhill, against an Evo. Okay. Hopefully this goes smoothly and I don't chalk up my third loss, because we still don't have a third loss. And now that I said that, I'm probably going to lose. And it's an Evo 3. Not bad, not bad. One problem, it's not in black, and his name is in Kyoichi. So, close, but not close enough. You may have the car, but you don't have it properly done. And you don't have a misfiring system. That one especially. Gotta have the misfiring system. So we gotta get 43,000 points in 17 corners. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. Oh dear god. This is probably gonna require me to keep the combo for the entire thing. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, I think he has enough of a run-up. Let's go. So now I can take this at my own pace. There we go. First corner's done. Oh, it's nice having the better tires. Oh man, is it ever nice. It grips up a hell of a lot better. Now don't let this corner catch you out. There we go. That could have been slightly better, not gonna lie. I'm gonna take this nice and easy. There we go. Another hairpin. Just what the doctor ordered. There we go. We're not doing too bad so far. There we go. That was another good drift. We almost have the point requirement already. There we go. That should be enough. And we're good. So, I could have tapped a few walls. So it wasn't too precise that I had to be a perfect run. So, good on that. I'd rather not have to do a perfect run. So now we've got a high gambler here. Ooh, time attack. And another Supra. Okay. Hopefully this goes smoothly, but I do have all-wheel drive. So I should be relatively okay for this. Crossing my fingers. And again, I'm not a fan of the yellow. And the yellow rims, it's called contrast. You would put black or just some other color other than yellow. It's too one note. Ugh. Anyway, a minute 47.8. Okay. So, there's the better launch. Man, it's good having the better clutch as well. I did put that on, finally. I remembered to put it on. The brakes are also very, very nice to have. And I keep tapping the inside wall on that chicane. I need to stop doing that. So, first hairpin, and away we go. Now hopefully I don't cook my brakes. I should be okay. As long as I don't have to do a full run at any point. Because I don't think even the level 4 brakes can get me from top to bottom of this mountain. If I remember correctly. So, there we go. Around that hairpin. Almost to the goal. And we got quite a margin on his ghost, I'm not gonna lie. Quite a lengthy margin. Yep, that's not good. It's not gonna rotate. That's gonna be irritating. There we go. And there's the goal. So, we beat him by 10 seconds. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, easy, easy money. 3.25 million. Nice. Now we got a medalist here. This is going to be fun. Oh, it's another Evo. It's an Evo 7. Nope. Evo 8. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. So I got more power, but he has, I think, 1 kgm more torque than me. So I think I'm good here. So let's just take care of him. It's a hill climb. However, this should still theoretically be a close fight. At least that's what I would think. Heck, that's what makes sense. Although he might need a body kit because it looks a little bit weird having the dual exhaust underneath the rear bumper there, which only has room for a single. So, Fast Spear, I do believe was his name, that I read there for a brief moment. Or that I actually paid attention to read. So, 150 meters, or the goal. Which one will it be? Ooh, he's getting cheeky. Tap my back quarter panel there. Cheeky little guy. But hopefully, now that he's done that, I can go all out and leave him in the dust. Provided I can actually do that. And I don't mess up too many of these corners. There we go. Don't even need to use the brakes really for that small section. I'm almost a couple hairpins ahead of him now too. I'm slowly getting away from him. Ever so slightly. I think we should be able to get him here. There we go. I knew it wouldn't go to the goal. There we go. Well, I didn't actually say that I knew that. I said, well, doesn't matter. Shield of Legendary. Great grammar there. Great grammar. Anyway, that is a nice little medal there. Can chalk that one up. We're up to 13 now. So now we've got a team. And if I'm not mistaken, it is White Dragon, Black Dragon, and Blue Dragon. Yep, I've been waiting to run into these guys because look at their team name. Jail Emperor. What does that remind you of? For you Initial D fans, you know exactly what I mean. That's Kyoichi, and that is Seiji. I have no idea who the extra Evo is. I genuinely don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Anyway, the blue Evo is up first. So yep, let's fight Team Emperor from Initial D. This should go smoothly, considering I do have a decent car for this, considering when we fought them last, this was around the same point that the previous series ended. I had the Golf. So, the Golf got its butt kicked. I had to switch to the Evo just to come anywhere near them. So, I'm hoping the Skyline has a better shot at this than the Evo does. It should. He is probably going to be a lot more nimble through here. I wouldn't be surprised. And they do fight dirty. I should also point that out. They do fight very dirty indeed. But I had just enough of him that I don't have to worry about him dive bombing me, which is nice. Considering they love to do that to me, especially on like the last corner too, just before the goal. But that's 1 out of 3 done. Now we've got Seiji to take care of. Let's see, which plan is he going to use this time? 1, 2, 3, or X? So, let's see. How's he going to fare? There's the tap at the back quarter panel, which I full-heartedly expected. Never fails. He should definitely do better than the blue Evo. At least that's what you would expect, right? Would it make sense for him to do worse than the blue Evo, considering the blue Evo was just added for the hell of it? Which again, I've got no idea why. They should have just kept it being Kyoichi and frickin' Seiji here, but oh well. Would have made a lot more sense. But he's definitely done better than the blue Evo. Or just about the same. Now we've got Kyoichi to take care of. This is going to be interesting. Now he doesn't have a misfiring system. You can't even get that in this game. So no extreme backfiring from him. But he's still going to be a tough opponent. At least that's what I would expect. But so far, he seems to be kind of a pushover, just like the other few compared to this Skyline. Not gonna lie. He's definitely keeping up a little bit better, but not by much. In fact, I think so far he's probably doing worse. He did the worst. He did the worst. What? Okay, you lost to the nobody blue Evo. Okay. Some team leader you are. Anyway, there's $1 million out of the bank. That's it for first Aroha. Now we should be able to get the slasher, I do believe. So second Aroha. Oh wait, no. This is what the slasher we need. We did take care of first Aroha. Whoops. I completely forgot about that, and I just recorded that episode. Short-term memory. Anyway, let's take care of the medalist first. It's an RX-8. Mountain Pass Patrina. Interesting name. Downhill. I start in the front, so I'm going to have to beat this person by 150 meters or get to the goal before them. So, this should be okay. And don't mind me taking a drink. One sec. That's better. My throat was starting to bug me a little bit there. But that is a nice RX-8 he has there. Not gonna lie. Sounds good too, because it's a rotary after all. So 3.15 kilometers to the goal. It's not too bad. I should probably run away with this a little bit, considering all-wheel drive through these corners is going to be king. May have needed to tap the e-brake there, just to help rotate the car a little bit more. There we go. Nice and easy. No issue at all to take care of this rival. We almost have the 150 meters there. There we go. So 48.5 seconds for that. And a medal. Or a trophy. Shield of Master. Would have made more sense to say Mastery, but oh well. Just missed the Y there. Anyway. Genki logo right in the middle of it. Not bad. So there's another prize. We have 2 normal rivals, a high gambler, and a trickster. Time attack battle and an R32 Golf. Not a bad choice at all. Sauerkraut is his name. Makes sense. He is in a Volkswagen. So it does actually make sense. So what's the time to beat? 59.9. Almost a minute. Very close to being a minute. So that shouldn't be too difficult. Hopefully, depending how well I can take a few of these corners. As I continue to scrape a couple of the walls there. And there. There we go. That was nice and smooth. Damn it. Tried not to hit that one. A little bit too much there. Oh well. We beat him. That's all that matters. Was a lot closer than I thought it would be. I was kind of expecting a little bit of a quicker time than that. But oh well. That's fine. At least we didn't lose. That's the important thing. Anyway, let's take care of whoever's here. So we've got him for a CA battle. Okay. Trickster for an SP battle. Nothing special on the line. That's an S15, I do believe. Yes. And there's the High Gambler and a Subaru Forester. 1.5. Interesting. I'm going to take care of the CA battle first. It's a hill climb. Just because right out of the three of them, the CA battle is more threatening to me. Not going to lie. So, going to take care of this one first. Because this is the one I have the highest chance of actually losing. I still think that. So we got 18,000 points and 13 corners. And they're hairpins. How do you only get 18,000 and 13 corners on hairpins? That guy must be terrible. Like, terrible. Okay, let's just kick his ass now then, shall we? There we go. There's a decent drift. Oh, there's half the points in 2 corners. I don't know what the hell he was doing. And one more corner and we're done. So he took 13 corners to get that. I did it in 4. What the hell was he doing? It's like he just decided, you know what, let's do a drift event, and I'm just going to drive up the mountain. And not even drift. That's exactly what he seemed to do. Oh well. Easy race. Not as threatening as I thought it would be. So, let's take care of this S15 here. It's a downhill battle. I didn't check how much power he had. I don't know. But I should be okay. Hopefully. Hey, somebody with actual taste. Black and a decent rim choice. Or black car with a decent rim choice. It doesn't make it look stupid. So you know what? Props to him. Somebody that doesn't make it look stupid. Even with the GT wing, it doesn't look that bad. It does sound nice though. I do like the sound of that S15 he has there. So India Ali is his name. Or her. I have no idea if it's a male or female driver. But we should be able to beat this person relatively easily. Oh yeah, real easy. 21.5. Still got to beat that 18.45 though. That's still on the agenda to beat. Anyway, let's take care of this High Gambler and we can move on to the new section. So let's take care of this Forester here. So we beat him in all aspects, power, torque, and weight. So that's nice. We're lighter, more power, more torque. What better combination? But if he starts ahead of me, he's probably going to block the entire road because of how big it is. That is a big vehicle. So that's a lot of weight and a lot of car to shift around. Sounds good with that boxer engine though, or sorry, that flat engine. Oh no, we start side by side. Okay. SUV pacemaker. Okay. If you're the pace car for SUVs, well, let's see how well you can do. Well, he's staying there, but now I think I'm gonna run away from him. Yep, definitely gonna run away from him. Thank you, have a nice day, I'll take your money. Your free money. 1.5 million added to the bank. And that takes care of everybody in second Aroha. Let's move on to Rocco. Ooh, we got 4 tricksters, a supporter, and a normal rival. We've got quite a bit here, actually. So, the supporter muscle scout leader in a Toyota Trurino. 86, yep. I don't think that's supposed to be Takame, or another tribute to Takame. Considering we had the one tribute in Mount Haruna. But I don't know if he's supposed to be another tribute to it, considering, well, excuse me, he has the carbon fiber hood. So, I don't know. As well as the black rims. Like, it's pretty damn close. But I have no idea. But anyway, SP battle. This shouldn't be too difficult. I do know Rocco is a very slow speed track, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to be taking it easy through a lot of these corners. And I just realized something. I've got rain tires on. I forgot to change tires. This is probably going to make things a lot more difficult. Oh jeez, that was a mistake. That was a very big mistake. It's a shame they don't have, what is it? It's another Rocco. I forget what it is. But it's in Automodelista for those that watched my Automodelista stream. If not, I highly suggest you watch that. That game is fantastic. I have it up on the channel, so feel free. It's actually my most viewed video, believe it or not. And it was a one-off thing, because I completed the entire game in like 2 hours. So, we got an Impreza here. 6-star the third. Don't know why I had to try and do a British accent there, but let's move on. Hopefully he isn't too much of a pain, considering, again, I don't have my snow tires on, like a moron. So, cross my fingers and hope for the best. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be slipping and sliding here. Not gonna have any grip. Yeah, these high-speed sections are gonna be a pain. Ooh, a little bit out of shape there. Yeah, the car's just gonna slide out. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. I'm trying not to slide too much, but that's proving to be very difficult. Considering as soon as I hit the throttle, I'm out wide. Brakes a little bit early on that one. There we go. So we're about even SP points, even though I smacked the wall the entire way down. But, oh well, we win, so that's the important thing. We won that. Now we got 4 tricksters to take care of. Good God. RS4 event. Muffler S level 5. Oh, that would be nice. That would be very nice. So yes, I will do that. I don't mind the fact that I've got bad tires. I'm definitely getting that muffler. I really would love that muffler. Excuse me. Oh, looks like we might get a longer episode than the previous one, considering the other one was only, what, like 26 minutes, 27 minutes, something like that. This is definitely going to be a longer episode, because after we're done here, we are going to be doing Zao. So, I have a few more rivals here, and then we can see what shenanigans are in Zao. And I will make sure to change my damn tires. So he's going to have a lot of power, but a lot of weight. And it's a hill climb, I do believe. Yep, it's a hill climb. So I should be okay here. Definitely going to be taking it easy, though. I know I could be a lot quicker through these sections, but with the tire choice, I can't. So, there's a new exhaust. More power. Hopefully we can get up into the 500s now. And we move on to the next rival, who is... Okay, that's only 55,000. It's a Z. Okay, I'm good with that. Or a Z. Either or. So I start ahead of him. Okay. Would rather have started behind him, because then just get ahead of him and I only have to beat him by 50 meters. Not 150. So, oh well. And excuse me for the sniffling, my nose has been acting up on me lately. But not a bad... Actually, that actually doesn't look half decent. It doesn't look too bad. The rims with that matte black color, not a bad choice. Actually looks pretty good. Anyway, 150 meters are a goal. Now hopefully the fact I've got poor tires for this is mitigated, considering he's got a high power rear wheel drive car. I have all wheel. Brake, slow down. Glad I don't have to worry about an SP bar. At least for this race. And now we've got the tight hairpin. I'm amazed I managed to slow that down in time. Considering I left it quite late on the brakes there. Brakes, turn. Don't think it's gonna go to the goal, because this is a straightaway. Yep, there we go. Took care of him. 58.2. So 55,000 added to the bank. Thank you very much. Don't have to worry about you anymore. And we got 2 more to take care of. So, engine S level 7. Thank you. Thank you very much. And 65,000 from you. So I'll do the time attack first, and then we'll get the engine upgrade. So next episode we'll have a new engine and a new exhaust. But I wouldn't mind getting a new turbo. Because right now I have all the power in the world, but I'm lacking the turbo. I still have a level 3 turbo. Meanwhile the engine, the muffler, and the cooling, they're all level 4 plus. It's like, I wouldn't mind getting a better turbo. Where's my better turbo? Oh well. Not much I can do about that. So, what's the time? 42.1. Okay. Not too bad. Hopefully that's doable with my tire choice. Should be. I should be fine. Considering we're towards the base of the mountain, so... It's mostly straightaway. considering it's just the corners that are going to be my struggle. I won't have an issue going in a straight line, so... Hairpin. That was a good drift. That was a good corner, too. So, over the bridge, and goal. And they crashed my car. Good job. You're paying for the damages. Not that there is any damage in this game. So, 65,000 out of the bank. And let's get us a new engine, shall we? Engine level 7. So, we can only bet money for this. It's a hill climb. I'm leading. Again. Okay. So, will we beat him by 150 meters? Or will we make it to the goal? High power rear wheel drive Supra. I think I'm going to beat him by 150 meters. To be brutally honest with you. Because he's not going to have any traction. I can't see him having any traction whatsoever. Especially considering we're in the snow. So, this should be easy. But I could be wrong. I could be very wrong on that. So, first hairpin. Gonna go easy on the brakes there. Or easy on the throttle. So I do know I could go a bit quicker, but just in case he tries to dive bomb me, I'd rather go a bit slower. So I don't end up into the wall. No, actually we might not be able to beat him by 150 meters. We're about even. Well, now I'm running away with it a bit. Just a little bit. There we go. So, we did get him by 150. Okay. Don't know what I was worried about. So, there's a new engine. Thank you very much. And now we've got Zhao to take care of. So, how many arrivals do we have here? Only 4. And they're all normal. I'm good with this. Means they're all going to be easy and they're all going to be quick. So, okay, we have a drift event. First thing right out of the gate. Fantastic. So, it's a downhill. Wait a minute. I did it again. I did it again. You know what? I'm gonna go out and change my tires, and hopefully they don't leave. I don't think they'll leave unless I fully back out. So, just gonna put these on, and we'll see. Good, they stayed. I can do that. I was worried that they would leave. Didn't want to go into this with rain tires in the snow again. Especially for drifting. I would lose pretty wholeheartedly there. So, yeah. Don't think that would have been a good idea. I would have no grip. So what's the score? 16,508. That's doable. As long as I get the bonus, that is doable. That is very doable. Now I'm going to let him go for a little bit because it is a straight line. So, well, for a good little bit. I think I'm good now. Don't have to worry about his ghost. Well, there's a 3,000 point drift. Let's make it 4, shall we? Oh, we made it 5. That's good. So we need 10,000 points pretty much. Ooh. Oh, almost lost it there. Almost lost that. And we're good in 3 corners. Thank you. Have a good day. All good. Glad I changed tires because I probably wouldn't have had that. Anyway, who's up next? Hopefully it's another drift event. Or it's not another drift event. There we go. SP battle. An Impreza, and it's a hill climb. Okay. All good. All good indeed. And away we go. Ooh, even on the launch. There we go. Maybe we have a contender on our hands. And hairpin right off the bat. There we go. And the long straightaway. As you can see, large sweeper hairpin. I'm going like 160, gotta bring it down. And then it's like a really tightening radius there. And then it stretches out. But yeah, it's a lot of high-speed corners. A lot of high-speed corners. So, 36.7. The races are going to be longer here just because it's a lot of straightaways. Unless I have a ridiculous amount of power, I am not going to be beating them in under 20 seconds. I highly doubt it. Anyway, who's over here? Ooh, this guy. Basically, I'm racing him for that Evo he has there. And I remember him being difficult. I'm going to save him after I beat this guy up here. Depending on who it is. It's a time attack. I'm good with this. Land Evo Worshipper 2. I'm content with this. But that other guy, I can see him being a pain in the butt. Just because that's a special car he has, and I remember that Evo being fast. It's not going to be easy. So, a minute 20. Okay. And I think we might win this pretty substantially. If that launch there has anything to go by. Yep. So there we go. 180 right there, and bring it down for a hairpin. Glad this wasn't the tight one. Then you're going at a decent rate here, going 140 and slam on the brakes. You can imagine this section here, considering look how straight it is. You'd have even more speed to try and slow down for that tight ass hairpin. Look at this. I'm already doing 190 almost. So yeah, it's a lot of high speed and then slam on the brakes and hope to God you don't crash. But it's still a fun track. I still like it. It can be annoying at times, but it's a fun track. So, we almost beat him by 10 seconds. Almost. Actually, we almost beat him by 9. Just shy of that. Oh well. Now we gotta deal with the pain that is that LAN Evo. Not this LAN Evo. The LAN Evo coming up right here. This is gonna suck. Yep, this is gonna be fun. So that's the car on the line. I could bet a car or I could bet 5.6. I'd rather bet money, and oh my god, we're at 50 million now. Didn't think we had that much in the bank. And if I'm not mistaken, in dollars, that roughly translates to around 500,000. I think. Somewhere around there, give or take. So, yeah. LAN Evo Worshipper number 3. This is going to be interesting. Oh, man. Here we go. Are you gonna keep up? We should. Nope. Not paying attention. No, you don't. Oh, shoot. That's gonna cost me. A little bit. And that wall hit, that doesn't help. So, hit the brakes. Can I squeeze by him here? Maybe. Okay, we're good. We gotta run. Block him out a little bit there. hitting the brakes early. Yikes, glad we have the better brakes. This is gonna be close. I don't have much SP left. So I gotta be fast and not hit anything. And I effed that up. Damn it. Can we get him though? Can we get him before the goal? Yes, we can. Thank you. 1:17.5. And that takes care of Zhao for now. So we got a special car out of it though. That might come in handy for a particular someone, depending if it's better or not than what I'm currently using. So, special car added to the bank, or added to the garage. That's what I should be saying. So that takes care of everybody tonight. We can move on. So back to daytime. 21 wins, no losses. And it's a storm! Yay! It's been what? Half a month of straight rain? Does it not ever get dry? These people in the game, in the towns and cities, what, it must be miserable. Oh, geez. Anyway, let's see what new information was posted. So we got that LAN Evo, which... Oh, we got an Evo 8. Okay, my bad, I read that wrong. It's just a normal one, not the one we just happened to win. As well as we just got the RX-8. Wow, you get that late into the game. I could have sworn you got it a bit sooner than that. Oh, well, so that's what we got for this episode in terms of new stuff added. I will actually also go put the engine and the new exhaust on. So while I do that, the question from earlier: what is the drivetrain of the Subaru Legacy? So drop your answers down in the comment section down below, and I will give the answer to that question at the start of next episode. So there's level 5 exhaust, and that takes care of it. We have how much power now? 539. So not too bad, not too bad at all. A little bit on the heavy side, but we're good. But anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.